Hi, my name is Anita and I'd like to share a little bit of my story with you. I have always went to church, however, I never opened up the Bible to study it myself. I was very independent, but had very low self-esteem. I had to grow up very quickly because my parents divorced when I was a teenager. I had good relationships with my family. However, when I got older, I moved to Houston, and that's where I started my career. We had lots of friends and single, but at 28 years old, I found myself pregnant. I was devastated. And I never heard of a pregnancy help center before. So I went across the street from the church I was attending to Planned Parenthood. And also the pastor at the church I was attending had just said when the abortion subject would come up, he would just say it was between the woman and her doctor. So I went to Planned Parenthood and I went to my physician. And neither one of them told me that there was a real life baby inside me. Instead, I went to a clinic, drove myself, never told anyone. And I'll never forget that day when I drove myself back. I just laid across my apartment floor and just cried. I was sad, I was empty, and I was definitely lonely and ashamed. I was a believer in Jesus Christ, and I had asked the Lord to forgive me for having that abortion. However, I never received any type of counseling to help heal me physically or mentally. I had started attending another church, and by that time, I'd married a wonderful man. And after our 10th wedding anniversary, he decided that we should move to Crossville, Tennessee, small city in Tennessee. And when we were there, we found out about Pregnancy Help Center. We were board members, we volunteered, and we even had a couple fundraisers. But most of all, that's when I had to tell my husband about my abortion many years earlier. At the Pregnancy Help Center, I took a class called Forgiven and Set Free. That was a weekly class, that one-on-one counseling that started my healing. And that's when I knew that the Lord had a purpose for my life. After we moved back in the Houston area, I attended Rachel's Vineyard retreat. Once again, this ministry helped me heal some more. Also, it was what God was doing in other people's life that I got to see other men and women being healed from past abortions. If you find yourself pregnant or have had an abortion in the past, please get a hold of a local pregnancy resource center. They will be able to give you the truth and comfort you and love on you.